guys, welcome back. So today I am going to do my February favorites, and stay tuned because I do have a giveaway at the end of the video. Yeah, so I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I was loving this month or have been loving this month and will probably continue to keep loving. There's kind of a wide variety of things from like food and house stuff to beauty product stuff. So yeah, I'm going to try to kind of keep it in categories, if you will, but it is kind of random. But they're all things that I really did want to share with you guys. Let's jump in. Let's start with the beauty stuff. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so we've discussed this before. I really try to wash my hair like every 3 days. It's been harder for me to do that with my hair short, believe it or not. When it was, well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, when it was longer, I could go longer without washings. With it short like this, I feel like it needs to be washed more frequently, but I found a few products that have really helped me to stretch it back out to like 3 days and not have too much of an issue with that. And one of the products is this Pureology Fresh Approach Dry Condition Spray. This is for dry, undisciplined, color-treated hair. Basically, what I do with this product is I spray it from like the mid shaft of my hair down. I don't spray it anywhere else. It just reconditions the ends of my hair so they don't look as dry and cracked on like day 2 or day 3, especially if I've curled my hair, slept on it the next day. The bottom of my hair can kind of look just dry and lifeless. So I spray a little bit of this on there and it just kind of brings life back to it and they don't look so dry and cracked, and it smells really good. And I really, really like it. I feel like it's really helped extend my hair. The second piece of that is dry shampoo, and most of you guys have heard me talk about dry shampoo. Batiste is a good one, but I have found one that I feel like those really refresh my hair pretty well. But this one I feel like really does act as a dry shampoo. I mean, I put it on my hair, I let it sit for a minute, and then I kind of rub it in with my fingers, and it says here on the bottle, actually cleans hair. This is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. It just really, really works. Like, my hair feels clean again after I've used it. I don't know how to explain it. It does come off white, so if you have really dark hair, you are going to want to make sure that you really, really work that through your hair. But for me, it really isn't too much of an issue. I spray it on, I work it through, and it's good to go. I don't have any like white showing in my head or like in my scalp or anything like that. But my hair really does feel like it just got like a mini shampoo, like a mini wash. I just feel like this stuff really, really works. And I know that Living Proof products are not the cheapest products, but when something actually does what it says it does, I feel like it's worth the money. So yeah, the Living Proof Dry Shampoo. Speaking of products that live up to the hype or actually come through on what they claim that they do, I have been, I hate to say blown away because I feel like that's a bit dramatic, but I have been really, really pleasantly surprised by this product. It is by Clinique, and it's called the Even Better Brightening Moisture Mask. You guys know I've talked before, I have super dry skin, so I'm always looking for ways to hydrate my skin. I also feel like my skin is kind of dull, especially being pale. I just feel like my skin looks kind of dull. So I wanted to try this, and I couldn't believe it. Like, you put like a thick layer of it, it's like a cream product. You put a thick layer of it on your face, just kind of pat it in, and then I believe you leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you're supposed to gently tissue it off and then go to sleep. I do it at night. That's how I've been doing it. And I don't even really, my skin is so dry that it soaks much of it up. I don't even have to tissue anything off. I put a thick, like kind of thick layer of it on, let it like dry or set, and then I can just go to sleep, no problem. But the next morning, the first time I used this, the next morning I like, drug myself into the bathroom like, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't look as scary as I normally look when I wake up. I felt like my face looked more alive and brighter. I mean, my face felt moisturized, it felt better, but I felt like it actually looked better. And skincare products are things that like you really have to use typically for weeks before you actually see a result from the claims. But I couldn't believe, I saw results after the first time I used it. Yeah. I hope that you would have the same results from it if you decided to try it, but I feel like this is an awesome product, totally worth every penny. Yeah, I'll have all these products linked down below too if you want to go check them out. The last yeah, the last two things for beauty products are eye products, and they are both by Maybelline. The color tattoos. This one is, well, we'll go with this one first. This one is a crayon, and it's in the shade Barely Beige. And I just wanted something that on days when I just threw on my BB cream and mascara, that I could put a little something on my eyelids too. And so I feel like this is the perfect like natural makeup look. Literally, like I said, I just put on a BB cream, put a little bit of this on my eyelids, kind of rub it in with my fingers, put on mascara, and go. And so this shade, like I said, is Barely Beige. And then I also got the Color Tattoo Metal 24-hour eyeshadow in the little pot. And in this one, I got the shade Barely Branded. And it's, again, a similar, like, kind of gold tone shade. I feel like this one is definitely more gold and more, I mean, it's more opaque. Whereas the crayon, the stick one, is kind of more of a lighter tone. Kind of reminds me more of like Steal a Kitten or something. I mean, it's not quite as on the white side as that. It's more of a gold tone, but not anything that's like obnoxious or in your face or anything like that. And I have really pale skin, so stuff like this can sometimes look like costume makeup on me. These next couple favorites are probably going to seem a little random to you, but that's okay, because I just want to share them with you guys. These are cashews, nuts, from Target, Emerald brand. It's the salt and pepper cashews. I don't know what to say about these things, except for they're flippin' amazing. I love salt and pepper flavored like chips and things like that. But these salt and pepper cashews are so good. My kids like them. They try to steal them. I keep them put up in the cabinet because this is a mama snack. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a great little snack, good protein or whatever. I just think they're really good. They have a couple other flavors, like a jalapeno flavor, that kind of stuff. So if you like kind of spicy things and you like cashews, you really need to try these. They are so good. Okay, the next thing, and this is kind of a mommy favorite, are boogie wipes. These are, I think the company is actually called Boogie Wipes. I used to think these things were a joke. I was like, why would you buy wipes specifically for your nose, like, or for a kid's nose? Like, why not just use the wipes that you have in your bag that you're wiping their butt with? I don't know. I'm kind of like skeptical in that way. Some things I think are just kitschy and not worth the money. And so for years, I mean, my oldest child is 9 years old. I never bought these. I bought them for Rosie. Because her nose has been running a lot, and it's kind of driving me crazy trying to keep her nose and mouth clean. Anyways, they're made with saline, so they don't dry out their face, because she has really kind of chapped cheeks, and I have to be really careful not to use too much water or, you know, anything on her face that could dry her out. And I really like these because I can wipe her nose, wipe her mouth with them, you know, like that whole area, and it doesn't dry out her face and make her skin all like cracked and icky. So I have to give it to the Boogie Wipes. I mean, I never thought that I would be the person that would buy Boogie Wipes, but I guess I am now. I've crossed over to the dark side. Okay, the next thing is, have you guys seen, okay, yeah, I think I've told you guys about different method cleaners that I like plenty of times, but they're all-purpose cleaner. They always have different scents for it, and usually there's like, you know, fun spring ones or fall ones or, you know, whatever. But this one is a new designer collection for Target from Rebecca Atwood. It's kind of like, okay, designer multi-purpose spray, like we're crossing a line here. We're just starting to get ridiculous. But then I smelled it and I was like, holy goodness, I need to have this in my kitchen. I love nothing more than, I clean my countertops multiple times a day, and when it smells good, it just makes me happy. I'm one of those people, things that smell good makes me happy. So anyways, you guys need to try this, the new Rebecca Atwood all-purpose. This one is the Sweet Citrus. I think there's maybe 2 others in the line that she did for Target, but this one is the Sweet Citrus Method Multi-Purpose Cleaner. It's amazing. You will love it. Okay guys, the last thing I want to share with you is this tote bag. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen me post about it. It says, yes, they are all mine. I flippin' love this thing. Okay, so I can't hardly leave the house without people asking me if I run a daycare or are they all yours? And I just love this because it's kind of snarky, and it's just kind of like, don't bother asking me here's the answer. You don't have to stop me and ask me. Because sometimes, like I've said, I love to talk about adoption. I love to talk to people about adoption. But sometimes, like, you just want to get into the store and get your wipes and get your milk and get the heck out. And you don't want to answer 50 million questions about your kids or your family or where they came from and all this stuff. And, you know, next thing you know, people are asking super invasive, rude questions. So I just think this is really cute. I'm all about the like sarcasm and snarky type things. And it's just also can be sweet. Like maybe you might not take it that way. You might not take it that it's kind of snarky, but it's just, you know, yes, they are all mine with a little heart. So I absolutely love this tote bag. And as you can see, it's big. It holds enough stuff and the handles are really sturdy and thick. And I just really, really like it. So I like it so much that I am going to be giving one away. All that you need to do to enter, I will leave a link down below for where you can purchase one if you would like to purchase one, obviously. And then also you can enter the giveaway, and that will be on Instagram. So you can go down here, down below into the description box and find my Instagram account. And you need to follow me there and you'll see the picture with the instructions of what you need to do to enter the giveaway for this lovely little tote bag. And if you are someone who, like, you know, maybe you don't have any kids or you only have one child and people don't ask you those kind of questions, I'm sure you know someone who has like, you know, 2 or more kids. I feel like it's like when you hit 3. When you hit 3, people are kind of like, ooh, are those all yours? Like, why do you want those many kids? Blah, and they get all like weirded out. So, so if you know someone with like 3+ kids, because I feel like I didn't get those questions when I had 2, but when I crossed over to 3, that's when they really started. So anyways, go enter the giveaway. You will love this tote bag. It is awesome. You can also just head over to Natalie's blog and there's a link there where you can go to her Etsy shop and purchase one of these. You will love it. Okay guys, that is everything for my February favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys again soon.